times, the word many. He says, many will come in my name. Many will come in my name saying, I am the Christ. Now we've heard, if you've been coming to this church, it's not just, people getting up and saying, I'm Jesus Christ, I'm the Messiah. If you've been coming here, what Jesus was saying, many will come in my name saying that I, Jesus, am the Christ, am the Messiah. So that can be very deceptive, And I've heard people, even from our church, say, they preach the same things. You know what we hear in CFC is the same things. Is it? I'm not saying we're the best church. We are doing only a part of God's work. You've heard that, a very small part. But we should not be fooled. So Jesus said, many will come in my name saying, I am the Christ. And that's how we see it today. Many are saying that Jesus is the Christ. People even from non-Christian religions are saying that Jesus is the Christ. And will this mislead many? Matthew 24:5. And you will hear, he says, you will be hearing of wars and rumors of wars. See that you are not frightened. That's the thing that we must see to, that we don't get frightened. We don't get afraid. We don't panic. For those things must take place, but it's not yet the end. For nation will rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. And in various places there will be famines and earthquakes. We have seen that and seeing it all the time. But all these things are merely the beginning of birth pangs. And when the beginning of birth pangs, it is. It doesn't go on. A woman who enters into birth pangs is about to deliver a child. It doesn't go on and on. It may be long. Sometimes I know for one of my children, my first child particularly, it was long. All through the night my wife had to wait. And painful. But birth pangs don't go on forever. There has to be a delivery. So, it says there, these are the beginning of birth pangs. And I believe the birth pangs have already begun, my brothers and sisters, if we have eyes to see. And then they will deliver you to tribulation and will kill you. We are seeing that happening all over the world. You will be hated by all nations because of my name, and that's coming also. At that time, many will fall away. Not some, not a few. Many will fall away and will betray one another and hate one another. Brothers will give up their brothers. Children will give up their parents. And many false prophets will arise and will mislead many. Many will be deceived. 5 times there. Many, 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 not few, not some. When I read a word like that, it puts a fear in my heart. Lord, I don't want to be among that many. Save me from being among that many. I want to be among the few, even if it's few, that will be saved. That's what Jesus says there, verse 14. The one who endures to the end, he or she will be saved. If I endure to the end, not just in suffering, but endure in love to the end, we will be saved.